Hi, this is a worksheet number 1 for subject computer. Now, the first question is about fill in the blanks using the word box given below. You have some options given and you have to mention the answer. Pascaline was invented in year dash. So we see the option 1642 is the right answer. Second question, a series of past events connected with a person or a thing is called history. The option is available in the box. Now, the third one, an image which shows the order of events over a period of time. It's a timeline. Tablet is a personal computer with the dash screen. So we have option touch screen. Lebanese calculator was invented in year 1694. So all the options are available in the box. You just have to find out the appropriate answer. Now, moving to the question number 2. The question number 2 is about multiple choice question. First point is compute means to dash, read or calculate. The right answer is calculate. Question number 2. PC stands for dash computers. The personal computer or the private computer. The personal is the correct answer. Now, point number 3. Dash is a personal computer. Tablet, laptop, or all of above. All these things are basically the personal. So the right answer is all of above. Image means dash, pictures or songs. Images are the picture. Images means many pictures. Image means a single picture. So point number 5, dash represents character or a picture. The right answer is symbol. What type of symbol which represents the character or the picture? Let me just type some characters so that you will understand that, sorry, the symbols, you will understand these all are the symbols. All of these are the symbols. They are not alphabets, they are not the numbers, they are considered as the symbols. Now, abacus was invented. Abacus was invented by Chinese or Malaysians. So the right answer is the Chinese. Point number 7, cavemen use their fingers and toes to read or count. So they use it for counting. Remember, fingers are in the hand and toes are in the feet. Moving ahead to the next question and the page, question number 3. You have to tell whether the following statement are true or false. Word compute is known as or taken from the word computer. Word compute is taken or derived from the word computer. It's true. Compute means to calculate. Yes, it's a true. PC stands for private computers. No, it's false because PC means personal computers. Tablet is a personal computer. It's true. Image means story. It's false. Symbol represent character or picture. It's true. Now, abacus was invented by Malaysians. It's false. It's by Chinese. Caveman used their fingers and toes to count. Yes, it's true. There are 10 fingers. Exactly, we have 10 fingers in our hands. Along with this point, we are done with the worksheet number 1. Now, it's a worksheet number 2. The first question is multiple choice question. Fingers are in toes or in hand. They are in hand. Point number 2. Pascaline was used to add and dash. Pascaline can only do two things. The first one is add, means plus, and the right answer is subtract, means the minus. Pascaline cannot do the division and the multiplication. Lebanese calculator is dash than Pascaline, faster. Why? Because Lebanese calculator was invented after Pascaline. Lebanese calculator was dash calculator, manual or automatic. It's manual. In the Lebanese calculator, there are some hand gears. which person have to move manually to calculate. Point number 5. The Pascal line was invented by Dash Pascal, Blaise Pascal, or Charles Pascal. The right answer is Blaise Pascal. Now, point number 6. Charles Babbage invented dash engines. Difference or Lebanese? It's a difference engine. By the way, Charles Babbage invented two machines, the difference engine and the analytical engine. The weight of Mark 1, the weight of Mark 1 computer is about 30 tons or 35 tons. The right answer is 30 tons and it needs a complete room to set up that computer. Question 2. State whether the following statement are true or false. Fingers are in hands. True. Pascaline was used to add only. It's false. It can do add and subtract, means plus and minus. So Lebanese calculator could do add, subtract, multiply, and divide. Why Lebanese calculator become famous? Because they can do all four operations: add, subtract, multiply, and divide. Lebanese calculator is faster than Pascaline. Obviously, it's a faster than that. Lebanese calculator was an automatic calculator. It's false. Why it is false? Because you have to move the hand gears. All the previous machines calculator normally controlled by the hand or levers or gears. So Pascaline was invented by Blaise Pascal. It's true. Charles Babbage invented difference engine. It's true. Weight of Mark 1 is about 20 tons. It's false. The right weight for the Mark 1 is about 30 tons. Mark 1 was so large that it filled a whole room. Yes, it's a very big computer and it needs a complete room to set up. Now, question number 3. What operations Pascaline can perform? It can only do two things, plus and minus, means add or subtract. Who is the father of modern computing? It's Charles Babbage. Why? Because he gave an idea, and on his ideas and plans, the modern computer works. Question number 5. How is present day, means today's calculator or modern day calculator, is different from the Lebanese calculator? There are many differences. So you can say no errors. The calculators we use today has nearly no errors, or it can deal the big numbers. The old calculators can deal very less amount of numbers, but the today's calculator can deal a big number, or you can say they are more faster. So there are many differences among the modern day calculator and the Lebanese calculator. I just write here too. Along with it, we are come to the end of the worksheet number 2. So this is a worksheet number 3. Now we have a first question, multiple choice question. ENIAC contained dash vacuum tube or transistors. The right answer is vacuum tube. So vacuum tube is the right answer. Vacuum tubes are dash in size. They are very big. That's why the old computers are big in size, because of these vacuum tubes. Point number 3. In dash, vacuum tubes were invented in which year? So there are two options: year 1946 or 1046. So the right answer is 1946. In dash year, transistor was invented. It's in year 1947. Transistors are smaller than vacuum tube. Transistors are smaller than vacuum tube. That's why they get famous and take over the place of the vacuum tubes. Question number 2. Write full forms of the following terminologies. The word terminologies means the terms which we use in a short form. So the first we have UNIVAC. The full form of UNIVAC, from UNIV, it's a universal. It's a universal. A stands for automatic and C stands for the computer. Now, the second one, full form of IC. The answer is integrated circuit. integrated circuit. So, full form of ENIAC. So, the full form of ENIAC is electronic, numerical, integrator, and computer. So, E stands for electronic, numerical. I stands for integrated or integrator. A stands for and C stands for the computer. Let me make it a little bit small so that it will get fit in. Now it get perfect. Now, full form of CPU. The full form of CPU. It's a central processing unit. It's a central processing unit. Now, CPU stands for central processing unit. By the way, CPU is the brain of computer. Full form of LAN. It's a local area network. L for local, A for area, and N for network. So it's a local area network. It covers normally the small area. WAN stands for wide area network. In both terminologies, in LAN and WAN, AN stands for area network, L for local, WAN for wide. It will cover the large area. Now, full form of internet. The full form of internet is interconnected. The word inter from internet is taken from interconnected, and NET network, net is taken from the word network. So let me just show you the breakdown of the word. Okay. Now the word inter is taken from this one. So interconnected become inter and network become net. So in this way, the word internet is derived. The full form is interconnected network. Now, list any three uses of internet in our daily life. We use it for thousands of purposes, but here we just have to mention only three. The easiest one is buy online things, or we can say the online shopping. What else we can do? We can use it to play game, or we can even watch videos, specifically on YouTube. If you have some other options, you can write it. But remember, there would be the uses of internet. I just only write three because it is mentioned in the question. Now, we have a question, fill in the blanks. Select the possible answers from the below mentioned words. So we have some words given. The internet was immersed in dash years in 1970s. So the right answer is 1970s. Now, the next thing we have is two or more than two computers make one WAN, wide area network. Satellites are revolving in the Earth's orbit. Satellites are revolving in the Earth orbit. A dash is a computer network covering a small area. It's a local area network, means LAN. The internet is an example of what? The example of the network. Because to make any kind of network, we need two or more than two computers. One computer cannot make the network. To making a network, you need minimum two computers. A dash is a request for information. The word is query. The word is query or query. Both pronunciations can work. So that word query or query is taken from the word question. For example, when you type something on Google to search. So basically, you are writing a question or a query or a request to get some information. Dash share your personal information on the internet. Never, because sometimes it becomes dangerous to share the personal things on the internet. Now, question number 5. What is happening in the picture? In the picture, the caveman. Okay. So in the picture, the caveman is using his fingers and toes to count. Okay, let me just make it small so that it will get fit in the blank. Now in the second picture, the student is using abacus. The student is using abacus to count. Or we can say the student is counting using the abacus. Or doing some sort of calculations. So we are come to the end of the worksheet number 3. If you have any question, you can leave the comment there or you can ask me on my WhatsApp. Hope you like the worksheets.